Ruchi Joshi Kainath, who lives in Abbotsford, British Columbia in Canada. She joined Samarpan meditation in the year 2019 and received Diksha in 2020. Currently, she's the only one in her family, I guess, who meditates, but she thinks that her talented daughter may soon join her as well. She is a pediatrics physiotherapist from India and currently studying registered massage therapy in Canada. She also helps spread the word about Samarpan meditation and its importance in life. Welcome, Jai Baba Swami Ruchi ji. Can you please share, switch on your audio and share your anubhuti, please?
Yeah. Jai Baba Swami to everyone. And I'm very, very thankful to Swamiji for giving me this platform, and with the help of all of you in the family, I'm here and able to tell my experiences. First of all, I would like to thank Rebecca. She is my friend as well as my sadhak friend, my sadhak sister, who actually brought me into this whole family. I still remember, like, my basic journey of spirituality started when I was in, like, my bachelor's in physio back home in India in 2007. I was connected to Bapu Asaramji, and with so many things with him happened, and I had to, like, kind of, you can say, not disconnected, but I wasn't doing my normal basic prayers. What I used to do. So in 2016, I came to Canada, and I was really, like, looking for something that I should get connected with, and I really wanted to find my inner self, my inner peace. But there was no way out. I just used to simple praying, which we are as normal human beings. So I used to do simple things. Later, when I met Rebecca in 2018, I think she was like, I don't know how we got connected. I had no idea from where she is, but there was some other girl who made me connected with her, and then she told me about Swamiji. Initially, I just thought, like, okay, all the gurus are there, but then I don't know how the gurus are, and I wasn't, like, half just understanding her things, and half I was like, no. Later, with time, I think after an year, she gave me Swamiji's small, that subtle body photograph, and she told me to keep it with me. So honestly, from that day onwards, I don't know how, because Swamiji actually entered in my house, and he was with me all the time. So whenever, like, I was also going through a lot of rough phase at that point of my life, because I had to transit myself from my physio into different profession. So lots of things were going around in my life. And Swamiji, I used to put chits in front of him, that what should I actually do in my life. And honestly, then he helped me to find my path. And today, whatever I'm doing it just because of Swamiji. I'm here just because of Swamiji. And I still remember that this whole journey of mine was so, so, so tough. But with his blessings and his love and his strength, I'm totally a different personality now. In 2020, I took Diksha. For that also, I was like, Swamiji, if some guru is like, because Bapu Asaramji was with me before, so I was like, how can I change, for real Guru Diksha under you? He even gave me answers for that. Whenever I have questions in my heart, I don't know from where Swamiji comes. I just put on my YouTube channel or anything like that, and Swamiji's answer is within those videos. And he just told me that it's okay, that you can change from one guru to another guru, and I am your last guru, so you don't have to worry anything. I will take care of you. And on July 4th 2020, I just sat down with everyone. It was a big day, for, like, it was a Guru Purnima, and everyone, a lot of people got Guru Diksha on that day, and I was a part of it, and I'm highly thankful to Swamiji for that. From 4th July to 13th July, I did not do any, meditation. I don't know why I did not do any meditation, but starting like 13th July night, I suppose, I started my meditation. And since today is like 24th April, it's not been even a single day that I did not do meditation. No matter how much busy I am, no matter how I don't have time, because I have a lot of things to study and I keep my, like all times I'm busy. But the meditation, I don't know how I get time. He has like, he's there, he's like, you have to sit, you have to do your meditation. And this meditation for 30 minutes regularly every day gives me immense strength from inside my heart to survive in this world. And I was, before, if I see myself, I was someone who always used to, run after friends, run after people to be in my life, to be with me, because there was some kind of emptiness within me. But today, with Swamiji, I don't run after anyone. I'm just like, I'm so strong from inside. I know that he's with me. He's always, always, always within me. And I mean, like, he gives me so much power, so much strength. And like, I tell you simple things like, I, I,
Yeah.